Boxing has always been alive here in South Florida. My father's been promoting here since 1980, and Miami's always been a hotbed of boxing, especially at the Miccosukee Tribe. They always put on world title fights for many years. It's always been a good tradition in Miami. It's always been a city of boxing. Thanks to boxing, I've been able to travel the whole world, and we do promotions here in Miccosukee in Miami. We do them in Mexico. We go to Nicaragua, Colombia, Las Vegas, Kissimmee. We go to different venues worldwide to do fights, and it's very interesting for me in my career in the business, so you can learn a lot of cultures of the world.
Sometimes it's not a fun situation because your week starts, a fight week, at about Wednesday it starts to kick in because you're getting ready and making decisions as to who's going to fight, who isn't. And Wednesday it starts to get a little ticklish, and Thursday you can get into some hassles at ringside. And Friday there's a lot of pressure, You have to worry about did you make the right choice when you went ahead and decided to put this fight on? Will someone get hurt? Whatever. I've been involved in about 3 deaths as far as the sport's concerned. And those things get taken into consideration.
A lot of work goes into the boxing promotion, into doing an event. I mean, especially for myself, because I'm a promoter with the hands-on. I like to do things myself. You know, I have people that work for me, but I like to work and do everything, every aspect of the promotion. Ever since I come here, from paying the people to organizing the fights, to getting the people to go in the ring, the timing for the television production, waiting for everybody to get here, and then once everybody gets here, get the ball rolling, start the fights, be on top of everything, and make sure that the fans are having a good experience.
A lot of things can run through your mind. Sometimes doubt, sometimes you always got to keep positive thoughts. I mean, every man, I don't care, every fighter, I don't care who he is, you're a man. You go through those, you get the butterflies, you get the nervousness, but the thing is to hone those nerves in and let them work for you and not against you. Come on. What you want? Come on.
My brother was serving the Marines in Iraq in 2004 and got killed. So that kind of shocked the whole family because his main goal was trying to be the champion in the boxing. And I love the sport now a little bit more, and I just feel like my brother's spirit's in me. So I use him as every time I step in the ring, as I do it under his name, every time.
You think in the fight, you're just thinking about what you're gonna do, and you watch what your opponent's doing to counter that, or take his strengths away. You want to take his strengths away and capitalize on his weaknesses. So and most importantly, just think about what you're gonna do. Just know what you're gonna do and do it, execute it.
if I came this far, I think I can go even further. You know, you can go as far as you put your mind to it. So I think that's my main goal, is just to try to be a champion and try to fulfill, you know, saying my family's dreams, because this is a family tradition, and I hope I can keep the dream alive, not just for me, but for the younger kids that are in our family.
Winner by unanimous decision, de Miami, Florida,
Well, boxing been in my life and in my family my whole life. My father used to do some boxing, my grandfather, boxing's really been a big part of my life. But I took it serious when I got into high school. I was, you know, a bad kid in high school. I wasn't going to school a lot, and then I started boxing, and it kind of put me on track. I graduated high school, and I just stuck with it. I started winning, and I felt good about it, and I just kept going with it. You know, it helps me stay in shape, it helps me stay healthy, stay away from bad habits, stay out of the streets, and it's a positive thing to do.
Competitive sports are a great outlet for young people, both male and female. And I feel that it's a chance for them to direct their energies to something that's positive, and basically get them off the street, get them in the gym, or get them on a playing field. We've seen any number of changes and turnarounds as a result of that. I do believe that enough money out of city budgets and county budgets and state budgets, they're not directed sufficiently towards giving youth a better outlet for their activities. We've seen in boxing programs that number into the hundreds, and the kids are there after school, they're there at 5 o'clock in the evening, and they're channeling themselves. It's a wonderful avenue to get people on the right path, rather than hang around with gangs and decide what 7-Eleven you want to knock over.
What's important to me really is, you know, having a good career, winning my fights, you know, and just performing, letting my hands go and performing. And if I do lose, I want to know that I lose because the guy was better than me, not because I let it go, you know? So that's what's really important to me, training hard, staying in shape, and just giving 110%.
My work ethic is you have to really care about the sport and care about the fighters. We mostly call the fighters Mr. I mean, we pay them the respect they should. There's not another sport like it. It's mano a mano. There is no place to put the blame. I would have caught the pass if he had thrown it to me. I was under the basket, they didn't feed me. I could have scored the goal if somebody, it's just you and the other guy. And a referee that hopefully keeps it clean. That's it. And they're due to respect. I respect the gladiators in the ring. And I've learned a lot from what courage consists of. You put yourself on display up there in front of your friends and family, and you're liable to get embarrassed. It takes a certain amount of courage, other than just getting punched in the nose.
I'm very proud to be working with the Miccosukee Tribe for 10 years. It's been a long relationship, and I'm very, very, very happy. I feel myself a Miccosukee myself.
I think Miccosukee has done a lot insofar as Native American tribes are concerned, being involved in this to prove that we're team players. We're not into some of the crazy stuff they thought was going to happen when Native Americans took care of things. And I think that it speaks for itself. We've done a good job, and we'll continue to do a good job. And boxing, no matter what they say, it'll continue. It'll sell when pork chops don't.